So we understand that yesterday Knox Chivero issued a stern warning to the members of parliament, and we know that Knox Chivero, when he speaks, that is the retired General Chiwenga faction, and here we don't speak, in fact speak issues unambiguously. Here when we speak the issues as they are. So it is known that Knox Chivero supports Chiwenga, is doing what is doing on behalf of Chiwenga. It is known that Air Marshal Mchena and other retired generals, they are on the side of retired General Chiwenga. It is known that retired General Chiwenga is against the illegal constitutional amendment bill number 3 of 2026. He has decided to stand with the people of Zimbabwe. At the moment, it's public knowledge that is the fact. We don't have to beat around the bush. So when Knox Chivero speaks, it's as good as Chiwenga giving the members of parliament a warning. And even themselves, they know that they are getting. Remember, Knox Chivero said, now the matters would be in our hands. It will be pound for pound. We will be giving signals. And I guess that's a signal to the members of parliament that, if you continue today to force this illegal process, we will be coming after you. We will stop the activity. And in the process of stopping the activity with security personnel in the parliament, there may be confrontations and you may be part of casualty. That's a signal, a clear signal to the parliamentarians. Go to parliament. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You have to be subscribed so that I don't get lost. You see, when I come through, you are notified. So today, the members of parliament have been told in clear black and white publication that do not go to the Parliament of Zimbabwe today. Of course, there is a court proceeding that we are following with keen interest. In Zimbabwe, a judgment which is supposed to be delivered at 9:30. The process may not have been started as yet. Is that judgment going to favor Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3 of 2026? And also parliamentarians have been told to stop what you are doing. In simple terms, it's saying stop what you are doing. If you continue doing it, we will then be forced to stop you. And in a manner that we will stop you because you did not heed to the warning to stop what you are doing. You may be a casualty. And even they gave an example that, to fight for the freedom of Zimbabwe, there were actually casualties. People were killed in the process. That language coming, I'm forced to go to the post again that was posted by Knox Chivero, so that to pick some of the segments of what he posted, because it was clear and precise to the members of parliament. At first, he issued a red notice saying warning to the members of parliament, so that it goes as far as possible. And then he had to come up with a statement. It's written urgent notice. Of course, and then he says, listen carefully. The Constitutional Court will release its ruling tomorrow morning, 17 June 2026 at 9:30 hours, before Parliament sits to push for legislators to vote on this bill. Fellow Zimbabweans, I must say this clearly. The Constitutional Court has been under increasing pressure from litigation connected to 210 MPs. As we all know, many MPs did not respond, which means some may have responded to the court challenges after the applications were handled through chief whips ensuring Parliament business will continue. So now, instead of trying to fight every past legal battle, the Concord is moving towards an exit, an answer that resolves the immediate crisis. An answer that resolves the immediate crisis. Will the Constitutional Court be bold enough to resolve the immediate crisis and the exit? The only real exit is the ruling in the Ruben Zulu and the Tobago Sibanda case tomorrow against Mnangagwa and against the Parliament's push for the vote. In that judgment, we expect, they speak their expectations, the Constitutional Court to address key questions raised in the matter, including whether the bill as it stands is consistent with the Constitution. We also expect something else. The Constitutional Court will be making a decision with full hindsight, meaning it will understand the real political and legal consequences of this process. And let us not pretend otherwise. There will be criminal consequences for those who helped violate the Constitution. The message is clear. Those who assisted in knowingly breaking the constitutional order will face consequences. So what do we expect tomorrow? We believe the Constitutional Court cannot remove Parliament's legislative power. The court will interpret only whether the process and procedure comply with the Constitution, and this is our position. The correct legal way forward is not to force this bill through. So they are telling also the court that the only judgment that we expect is not to force this bill through. It is clear that there are 3 separate bills that are required. Therefore, the bill must be withdrawn and relaunched in 2 parts. Part 1, the section that do not require a referendum. Part 2, referendum 1 of Part 2 being to extend the term of the president, and Part 3, referendum 2 of Part 2 being whether the incumbent can benefit or not. Now to our MPs, I was looking for this. This is the most important segment. Do not go to Parliament tomorrow to vote as if nothing matters. We will be watching you. Musayenda ku Parliament mangwana muno kona kusangana nezimo ikoko. Do not go. I repeat, do not go. We all know in every war it is inevitable. So in simple terms, this is a declaration of war. There are always casualties and even dead bodies, as we witnessed in our road to the 1980 independence. So this may be a signal for the freedom of Zimbabwe. Listen to this. But why should it be you? Fungai bana, fungai muri. There is always tomorrow. The time has come. Usazoti hauna kuyambirwa hokoyo. Yours, comrade Knox Chivero. And just like I used to say on Blessed Geza, take comrade Knox Chivero for granted at your own peril. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars.